welcome to another RSR. Today we are recapping the semifinals of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. I'll tell you how my predictions went. I'll tell you what the third place game is. I'll tell you what the final is, but you won't get any predictions till Friday. So we'll see you then for those. We got to break these up a little bit. You know how this works on this channel if you've been here. So let's get into it. Start with the first semifinal. Argentina 3, Croatia 0. Argentina dominated, had three big chances, about a 30-minute window there to score these 3 goals. The penalty by Messi, the Alvarez goal, the swashbuckling goal that Messi, the ball was laid off to, then Alvarez just makes the run, great run, then Alvarez gets the ball in the box from Messi early in the second half. There's your 3 goals. Croatia early on did look like the better team, I will say, or at least half and half, but Croatia had their moments, and it looked a bit questionable at times for Argentina before that penalty. But once they got to that penalty, they got that chance, it became Argentina's game. They dominated on the ball. They dominated offensively. Croatia really just let them have it. And Argentina found ways to score. Multiple goals. Croatia, their gas tanks ran out. That's pretty much the story. Croatia's gas tanks ran out. Argentina wanted it more. That's why we're here. I got that right. I said Argentina would win. I said they would win 2-1. It was 3-0. Not far off. I expected a bit better of Croatia, but I still got it right. 1-0 on my predictions so far. Then France versus Morocco. This game was absolutely crazy. Not by off-the-wallness, but the way it was played. France scores early. Of course, Varane makes the pass over the top. Defender pulls off his guy a bit too early, thinking he could get to the ball first. Opens up a lane for France to attack. Ball falls to Hernandez, scores the first goal. Then they just step back and say, hey, beat us. Score on us. Show us you can. We'll step back and let you try to run this game. And Morocco had a good couple of chances to take it tied into the half. They really did. And I thought, personally, that Morocco should have drew this game 2-2. They should have went to extra time at the very least. You have the chance over the top. Have chances in the box. They could have played some over the top. But France tried to let Morocco get back into this game pretty much. Not because they wanted to, but I think they felt a bit too cocky. And it could have bit them, and I wish it did. I wish it did bite France, that Morocco hit them on their cockiness and hit them on their high tootin', whatever you want to say it is. Hit them on their pedestal. Hit them from on high, you know? But they didn't. That's the sad part, because to me, I thought Morocco played damn well. They fought their hearts off. They fought their hearts out to get through this matchup, and they didn't. But that's football sometimes. Sometimes you fight your hearts out, and it just doesn't go your way. Argentina fights their hearts out, goes their way. France feels like it's their divine right to be in the final as defending champions. But again, there's a reason why defending champion is in that title. You have to defend it. It's not divine. If it was divine, there would only be, on their side of the bracket, 17 teams. There's a side of the bracket fighting to face you in the final. They have to go through 7 games. You have to go through 1. That's not how it works. You have to play the same amount of games as the other team. Hell, you don't even qualify to the World Cup as a champion, which I think is stupid, but that's neither here nor there. You have to still qualify through European qualifying to qualify to the World Cup. Now, you could say the hosts qualify in that spot instead of the winner. You do know that normally they're going to give 3 free spots to Canada, USA, and Mexico 2026. You could give the winner a spot, especially in this new format, by winning. Which we'll deal with that when we deal with that. But we will not do a paper pop for that right now. I do have to fill this video out a little bit more since it's just a semifinal recap. But you could easily, with that new format, have the winner in the tournament. But still, you have to go through the tournament. Point is France have sort of been acting like it's their divine right to be in the final. Am I the only one who thinks that? The thing about France is they feel cocky because their locker room problems haven't hurt them yet, you know? But I do think things will start to play out in the final. Could be interesting. Could be interesting with how that final turns. So with that being said, I got that one right. France won. I had them winning 2-1 with a late goal, but I think this scoreline is actually more heartbreaking than a 2-1 the way I had it predicted for Morocco. This is honestly more heartbreaking because they should have had a 2-2 draw. They should have went to extra time, and we should be just finished with the match. I should have had to record this about an hour and a half later than what I did. This will be up on Thursday, but why not have it done already? I know, a little bit of a continuity error, but it is what it is. With that being said, I had this right. I'm 2 for 2 on my predictions. I'm 2-0 in the semis. Easy work, pretty much. Not easy work, but this was a pretty calm semifinals. Not like by the way they played, but the fact like there's no extra time, no penalties. It was both after 90. It's weird, you know? It's weird. It's different. Normally the semifinals has something crazy happen, but 2 for 2, 2-0, no problem. Great semifinal run. So the third place game is Croatia versus Morocco on Saturday at 9 a.m. Sunday, the final, 9 a.m. kickoff my time. Argentina versus France. Messi versus the defending champions, France with Mbappe. That sounds like a good group of games. The third place game sounds like it's actually going to be a fight, not a training exercise. It's going to be a tough game, an interesting game, and not a training exercise. So that's great because I think Croatia and Morocco really want to both win this third place game because Croatia gets to equal their second best run at the World Cup and Morocco gets to do something that they never thought they would do. This still matters to them. This third place game should actually be good for once. Then the final, it's Messi going for destiny versus a possible dynastic champion. What more could you want? There's great storylines on both ends. I'll tell you my predictions on Friday. You'll see those then. I'll tell you what I think, unless you watch Ultimate Soccer Show, then you'll hear my prediction, at least for the final there. You still didn't hear my prediction for third place because we didn't go over that later on. Or if you've watched it. Another continuity problem. If you go ahead and watch that video, you'll hear my third place prediction before the final prediction before I actually make the final predictions video. Third place you won't, though. That'll be new because I will do a quick third place prediction on the final prediction because of course I will. Well, that being said, though, there you go. Semifinal recap. I told you what I thought about both games. Told you how I'm excited for third place and for the final. And we'll be on our way. With that being said, that's good work. If you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. Tomorrow, I will see you for the final prediction on my channel. My World Cup final prediction and my third place prediction. But that'll only take about a minute. We'll kick the video off with that. With that being said, I'll see you tomorrow for that Friday. And then we got third place and final Saturday, Sunday. It's a big weekend. Then we're on a break. And then about a 2-week plus break. A little bit over 2 weeks. See you on January 2nd. After that, of course, the Season 5 premiere will be January 2nd. Mississippi State, the RelayQuest Bowl against Illinois. Where they're playing in honor of Mike Leach. Coach Mike Leach. And hopefully State plays their hearts out because they better. But they're playing. So I think they will play their hearts out. With that being said, see you on Friday. Let's finish this home stretch. Let's push on. With that being said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. Don't give up the ship. See you soon.